Hi everybody! It has been a minute. I don't even remember the last time I was on here. Definitely last week-ish, I think. It's hard to keep track sometimes between here and my VIP group, but they have already gotten all of this exclusive whatchamacallit, so if you hop on here, say hi, let me know that you're watching. Same thing if you do replay. My cheeks are like super rosy right now because I just straightened my hair and it makes me feel so like hot and flustered. But I wanted to share with you guys our holiday collections. I'm actually going to show them to you versus just posting because I know that gets boring and you can't really hear or see my excitement. But I so I start my new coding job on Friday, which means my makeup desk, is going to be used for my computers. So I've been searching I want like an art supply cart on wheels, because the room that my makeup desk is in right now is going to be our nursery. The project that I'm going to start working on Friday actually ends January 31st. And to me, that's like way too close to when baby's born. Hi, Mama. When baby is born, because I want everything done before all of that. So I'm kind of like waiting until the last minute, of course, but in the process of kind of like trying to clear out all my makeup stuff and make it organized. But I want one of those like tall art supply carts on wheels, so I can put all my makeup in them, because I like doing my live videos at the kitchen table anyways, especially during the day because the lighting is way better out here. So, and especially, if I have parties, I always do them out here. Like, no one ever goes to my makeup room. And same thing, like if anyone comes over for a one-on-one or a group of people do, then I can wheel everything out wherever it is versus having to carry it in sections. It'll just keep it more organized. So that's what I'm looking for right now. And just getting my desk set up, so I start on Friday and that's the day that my computers are supposed to be here, which I'm trying to be okay with it because I like to be prepared and I like everything set up and ready to go. And they're like, oh, well, you start Friday, but you're not getting your stuff until Friday morning either. But at least on Friday, all of that will be ready. So that's what I've been looking for. And I had a doctor's appointment today, which Django got to go with me to hear his little sister's heartbeat. And it was just weird checking out. I scheduled my last 4-week appointment, today. So I think I'll go back in 4 weeks. And then after that, I go back for every 2 weeks. I'm just like, oh my gosh, she's really coming. Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot to process, but it's super exciting. But I just want to share that with you. So I'm actually going to take my camera off of here because I want to flip this around. We actually have a holiday catalog and I want to show you that. So I'm going to go around. So this is this is what the catalog looks like. It's The Beauty of Believing. And a little introduction. So this is one of our holiday collections. It's the Soap and Joy collection. It contains 3 of our vegan bar soaps, which all have coconut oil in them. And what you're going to get is a lavender and lemongrass, a peppermint, and then a white tea and ginger. Hi, Heather. I know, isn't it crazy? I'm so excited. This collection is the Game Face collection. So these are all travel size. I actually ordered this one, so when it comes in, I'll be able to show you, but this is a travel size charcoal bar soap. This is the only product that I've ever tried that has taken away my blackheads. You'll get a travel size of our shaving cream, which is amazing, and you'll get a travel size of the Power Start cleanser, as well as the Cool Down moisturizer. Those are what Very uses, and recently Django started using his face soap, and then these launched. I'm like, that is so cute. I had to order it. That way Django could have a mini size like his daddy. But obviously these are for everyone. They're kind of geared towards men just so men can say that they have something for them, but it's kind of for everyone. Hi, Blair. And then this is the Midnight Dream collection. So for all of my, anyone with super dry skin, mature skin, This is an amazing cleanser, amazing set. The Midnight Oil, the full-size collection launched last holiday season, and they're easily one of our best sellers. Everyone that tries them falls in love with them. So now you can get them in travel sizes, plus they're going to come with a bath bomb. So it's mainly just it's a bunch of antioxidant rich marula oil, and it's going to make your skin feel amazing, and it's really, really, really good for anti-aging. So there's that collection. Now this one, I'm going to save that one for last because I actually have it to show you. It's the best thing that I've ever used in my life. It is absolutely amazing. It has got, so yeah, I'm going to save that one for last because I have it to show you. So these candles, I'm not really sure which one is a Walk in the Woods, the scent, but if you were with me 2 years ago, we launched a holiday candle, and I still had people sending me messages that received them as gifts a year later asking if we still had them. And I was sad because I'm like, well, we sold out, and who would have thought, right? A professional makeup and natural skincare company would make bank on a candle, but we did it because these are amazing. So they're all soy candles. The biggest selling point for me is I'm super sensitive. Like, I can't do cheap candles. I don't really like Yankee candles. If I burn them for more than like 5 minutes, my throat hurts really bad and I start getting like sinus trouble. So I can burn these candles all day long and it doesn't ever bother me. Like, it never phases me. So if you are someone that is also super sensitive to scents or just all the toxins and crap that come in candles, even the cheapest of the cheap to the most expensive ones, like, that's why I started buying, hi Nancy, that's why I started buying Yankee candles, because I'm like, well, these are more expensive, they've got to be better, and I swear they make my throat hurt so bad, and it'll hurt for days. These are actually launching towards the end of this week. This is a new collection that we have. These are going to be, so what you're going to get is a lip balm plus a lip scrub. I'm super excited. There's going to be 3 things you can choose from. You can do it in classic, and then, which is really going to be like your menthol, eucalyptus, or you can do it in pink, grapefruit, or ruby red. Or actually there's a 4th, I lied, or there's dragon fruit. So they're all going to come with a lip balm plus the scrub, and the lip balm you can actually use on rough patches, throughout your body. So if you're, just like your entire mouth area is super dry, sometimes it happens in the winter, or your elbows are super dry, anything like that, you can rub this on there and it's going to take it away. So I'm super excited for that. This is our Caliboscope collection, and it's called a Caliboscope because it comes in a true, real, kaleidoscope. I had it as I was trying to say it. So what you get with these is a mini enduring lip color plus 2 mini lip glosses, and they come in, there's 3 collections. So you can get collection 1, which is Ruby Chocolate, and then the lip gloss is going to be Inspire and Dream. You can do Macaroon with Grace and Peace, or Cocotini with Humble and Faith. Cocotini is actually what I posted of myself wearing the other day. It is my favorite fall color ever. It's so pretty. So pretty. This is the Brow Magic. So if you're obsessed with, keeping your brows on point, this is a great collection. One of my girlfriends actually messaged me this morning letting me know how much she loves her brow pencil because it makes such a big difference. And honestly, I love to use my brow pencil with my brow gel over top. It just gives it like a really polished look and helps keep away, any like extra little hairs that might try to be going elsewhere. Plus you get this super cute little travel bag to go with it. And then the Starry Eyes collection, these are all, I think these are adorable. So these are mini sizes, like travel sizes of a black enduring eyeliner pencil. So it's going to be waterproof, smudge proof. It's going to last up for 24 hours. You're going to get a travel size, I can't talk. I'm like staring at it. I know what it is. Fiber lengthening mascara. Plus you're going to get a clear brow gel. So the clear is really, really good. If you're like, you know what, my brows are good, I don't really want to fill them in, you can put this clear over top. And again, like any little flyaway brow hairs that you may have, or just, brow hairs sometimes, especially if you're kind of due for a trimming or waxing, they get a little crazy. So that is going to help keep them tame. Plus you get a professional eyelash curler with that. And then the fortune teller, this is going to be one of my faves, because you're getting, it's literally a year's worth of mascara in your collection. So this is called the fortune teller collection. And then this one is sadly, it's actually sold out. So it was the Little Life collection, and there's a good reason that it sold out that I'll go into later. But this collection will be back either January or February of 2020. And yeah, that's it. So I'm going to put you back in my little, oh, no, it's not, but I do need to put you back in my clip holder so I can show you. I saved the best for last. So this is my favorite collection, and I'm going to show you how pretty the packaging is. Like, everything that they always do is just super classy and very pretty, but this is the box that it comes in. It's just, so this is the Believe in You collection, and it comes with our brand new Dew Confidence Body Oil, which has hazelnut, rosemary, geranium, and mint, which is going to visibly firm, tone, and improve elasticity of your skin. And then it's got the hazelnut oil, which is rich in omega-6 and vitamin E to lock in all the moisture. So obviously this is a huge necessity for wintertime, but ultimately you're going to need this year round, right? Because we're always trying to hydrate and keep in moisture. But look how cute this is. So it's magnetic. So you just open it, and then ta-da, there is your oil. Typically I keep mine in the shower, but it smells so good. Like, it's seriously amazing. I actually took this with me. I had an appointment yesterday to meet one of my customers to drop off her makeup, and I took this with me just so she could smell it, and she wants it for herself because she always does. She always purchases holiday gifts from me just to give to her friends, and I'm like, this would be perfect. She's like, no, I need that for myself now. It just smells so good. And what I do, so I keep it in my shower, okay, and after I wash and get all the soap off of me, then I put this on. I rub it all over. I do use extra on my stomach right now just because I'm like really trying to, you know, keep stretch marks away, but also it's just, you know, it's going to be a great area to help, you know, with all of that after the baby's born as well. So I keep it in my shower. Mine's like a little oily looking right now because of that, but it's seriously the best thing ever. I always say if you have skin, you need this, but you legit need this. And then in the collection, it has its own little drawer. How cute is that? And it comes with a bath bomb. So our bath bombs have 15 drops of One Drop Wonder in them. And if you're not familiar with One Drop Wonder, it's liquid gold, and it's going to feel like liquid gold. Mom, you are going to love, I want to know what your review is as soon as you get it. You're going to love it. So our bath bombs they do have Epsom salt in them. So, you know, maybe you're like, well, I don't really want to take a bath, but maybe you take Epsom salt baths. You can take this. So it's got Epsom salt in it. It does have essential oils in it, but the main thing is that it has One Drop Wonder. It has 15 drops. So your body is literally just going to feel like a stick of butter. Like, you're going to be so incredibly soft. And I have only used this a few times. And I already noticed such a huge difference in the way my skin feels. I feel like it's just a lot softer, especially my stomach. I was kind of lazy for a while about, you know, putting anything on my stomach. I know 40 Cure Cream, another, you know, cream that we have, is really good for stretch marks. So I was trying to put that on there, but still I'm lazy with it. So I'm like, okay, this smells way too good to not use it. Plus it's in my shower. Like, it's literally right in front of me. It's just one little thing. So what I do is I rub it all over, and you don't have to rub it all over. You know, if you're, let's just say like your thighs are like your problem area that you're trying to really target or concentrate on, you can just rub it on that area. But then it does recommend to rinse it off with cool water afterwards, which does make sense because it's an oil. So if you're not rinsing it, I mean, you don't have to, but you're just going to feel oily, and you don't really want oil transfer. And I kind of tested it last night. So last night I had washed my hair, and I thought that I had gotten all the soap or conditioner out of my hair. I hadn't even touched it. So here I am thinking I'm good to go, and I'm rubbing my oil all over and realize, oh, I have conditioner in my hair. So I rinsed the oil off, and then I could still feel oil on my fingers, but I still needed to get conditioner out of my hair, and my hair is not greasy. I kept thinking, you know, I'm going to wake up to a big grease ball and my hair is going to be crazy, and it doesn't even look like it has a drop of oil in it. So I was very pleased by that as well. But yeah, this is my absolute favorite. This, and I think the lip balm and the lip scrub is going to be a really, really good combination. So that has the Perfect Balm, which is what comes in the lip scrub, has sunflower seed oil, a synthetic beeswax, because again, it is going to be vegan. It's got shea butter, vitamin E, eucalyptus and mint fragrance, and it can be used as a universal balm on your lips or ultra dry patches of skin. So I'm pretty excited for that. And we did get an email earlier this week that duo is supposed to launch the end of this week. So I mean, maybe tomorrow, maybe it'll be on Friday. And it does say here that the Perfect Balm and then the lip scrub, those will be available individually in January of 2020. Everything else besides, also in 2020, you will be able to get this as well. So don't think like, oh my gosh, I need like 5 of those. Hi, Cheryl, because it's going to run out. It could sell out. Our holiday collection very well could sell out. But the Dew Confidence body oil is going to be a part of our permanent line. So that will be a part. Everything else is limited editions. First come, first serve. If there's something that you want, or if there's a collection that you see that you think, someone on your Christmas list would absolutely love to have, I would get that for them now, sooner rather than later, because once these sell out, they're not coming back. And then also the cutoff, we did just get an email. So the cutoff for holiday shopping is December 13th. So the day after my birthday, the day after my 30th birthday. I can't believe that I just said that. I felt like the beginning of this year, like we always focus on what's to come, and I'm like, this year I turned 30. I'm gonna be like the healthiest that I've ever been, and I'm gonna have all of these like extravagant plans made, just celebrate and have fun and celebrate life in general. And I am the healthiest. Yes, honey. What? I will be, hi Megan, the healthiest, but it's just in a different way. And I'm actually, the weekend of my 30th birthday, I'm having a baby shower. So it's kind of ironic how that worked out, but I'm still super thankful and super, super grateful that it all worked out the way that it did. It just means that I didn't need to be going on a cruise or anything like that. I'll be 29 weeks pregnant that week. So yeah, it's gonna be super exciting. And then the month that the baby's born, the beginning of that month is mine and Barry's wedding anniversary. But I am determined that we are going to dinner for our anniversary. I will get dressed. We will go to dinner. I don't care if the baby comes at dinner or not. I definitely want to make the most of it. So yeah, it's pretty much where we stand. There's a lot of excitement happening. I feel like everything speeds up like crazy during the holiday times, and especially now. I feel like I've had some people ask me if it feels like this pregnancy's taking forever, and it doesn't. I feel like it's going by super fast, but everything feels fast when you already have one child, because nothing ever... Your dad said she needs to come on his birthday. I mean, she could, because technically they'll schedule my C-section a week early, so, but his birthday's on a Sunday, I think, so they won't do that. Sorry, Dad. Unless it was an emergency. So, but that would be funny. That means you would have to be here to celebrate, though. And you can be our night nanny. So yeah, there's a lot of excitement. And in 2 weeks, I think, let me look at my calendar. No, oh my gosh, next Friday, not this Friday, but next Friday, I will be set up at a vendor event, and it's actually an in-home vendor event. One of my girlfriends is doing at her house. I want to say there's 8 to 10 different vendors that are going to be set up at her place. Anything obviously from Lime Life to, She's with Juice Plus. There's going to be someone there selling wreaths that she makes, hair care. I'm like trying to remember things that I've seen. Something else, like some really cute crafty things that people have. You'll be our night nurse, Cheryl. We'll just stick the baby in the man cave with you guys then. 9 o'clock at night. yeah, so there's a bunch of exciting stuff happening. And I think that's pretty much it. But if you guys have any questions about our holiday collections, please let me know. Again, they are all, they're all, pretty much as they are. First come, first serve. They will, I don't want to say they will sell out, but once they do sell out, they will not come back for a collection. So if you think, the Game Face collection's the first one that I looked at, that's the one that I'd ordered for Django, mainly just so he could have the mini soap from it. If I was like, oh man, Django would love that, I should get it for him, and then I keep waiting, then it could sell out and it's not going to come back. And I guess I will say, the Little Life collection that we had that did sell out, the reason that sold out is because we've never done something like that before. We've never ever had a little kid collection, a little girl collection, so they didn't really want to go overboard. And I mean, it's kind of smart from a business standpoint, because you'd obviously rather not have enough than have too much of something that we have no data on, we've never practiced with this, we've never done anything with a little kid collection. So, and now that they have actually seen, like, holy crap, people want this. I mean, it sold out the first day that it launched to the public. And that's why it's going to be coming back in 2020. Which I'm really excited about, because it won't have any of, like, the parabens and fillers. Like, I feel like you always see Claire's, having lawsuits against them and the makeup that they sell, and because it's cheap, but it's also full of crap that isn't good for your skin, it's not good for your bloodstream. And I think that's, like, what's most important, especially for little ones, that this is all going to be clean and is clean for them. So I'm excited for that to be part of our line. But that is all that I've got for you. I really need to start dinner. I feel like the only thing saving me right now is knowing that Barry's been working late lately, so he's not going to be home, like, super soon, but I still like to have something done, or close to being done, when he gets here. I just feel so lazy. But I'm not lazy. I just feel it. You want the little girl collection? I know. I almost ordered a few of them just to have them, because I know people want them. I thought of Bailey, I thought of Mia, I thought of Jolene. I really wanted one just because we're having a girl, but I'm like, really, let's be honest. She's not going to be able to touch anything or, do anything for so long. But I wanted to order quite a few of them. And now I wish I would have. I forget what I was doing the day that they launched, we were traveling to Savannah. So I didn't order any for that reason. And then by the time we got to Savannah, oh, that's the other thing, Savannah. We were late for the wedding, and we were definitely, like, pushing it, and I knew that I had packed so I have this big, like, fold-up travel case that I got as one of my incentives from Lime Life over the summer. I had that packed, but I also had my Bend and Snap brush roller, which I keep my mascara in there. And I knew we were running late, so one of the last times that I made Barry stop so I could use the bathroom, like, let me get my makeup stuff out of the trunk so I can start putting it on. And so I'm like, one less thing I have to do when we get there. And I grabbed my fold-out case. I'm like, crap, I don't have my brushes. So here I am in the back seat of the car. I did a full face of makeup with just my fingers. And I had a baby blender full with me. And that's what I did my makeup in. And I'm like, I don't have my mascara. So I told Barry, I said, you have to stop at a pharmacy so I can get mascara. Like, can't not have mascara. And I didn't want to look too long or, put too much thought into it, so we were in a hurry. So I grabbed an $11 L'Oreal, like, $1 million volume lashes or something. And I was so disappointed in that, because I've used, like, pharmacy mascaras before, and I really liked one. There's one that comes in, like, the pink tube. It's super old, but I really liked that one. And so I'm like, $11 mascara, like, it's gonna be pretty good. And I had to put on 3 layers, and for me, like, that's too much. I'm very basic. I don't like a lot of steps. And which, the mascara that I use from Lime Life, I literally put on 1 layer and it looks perfect. So this one, I had to put on 3 extra layers of it. And I'm like, it's taking me forever, but I'm trying to hurry and trying to stay calm, because we're already late for this wedding. And then, after all said and done, Well, I guess I should say before we left, we opened the suitcase and there's my Bend and Snap that has my Perfect mascara right inside of it. And Barry's like, do you want to just redo your, do you want to redo it all? And I said, no, I'm not wasting what I just did. I'm too basic for that. And it didn't look bad. So we left, went to the wedding, had a great time. It was absolutely beautiful. It was at the Mackey House in Savannah, Georgia. It was so pretty. Get home, or back to our Airbnb, washing my face, and I cannot get this mascara off my eyes. So I'm like scrubbing. I feel like I'm pulling my eyelashes out one by one, just trying to get this off of me. So it made me even more thankful for my Perfect mascara because it lasts a long time, it washes off easy, it's vegan, it's hypoallergenic. I have a handful of customers who, have very sensitive eyes, and it took them a while to want to try it, and I never pushed it on them because it's your face, it's your eyes. If you don't want to try it, I don't want to make you. And they eventually tried it and they loved it, and it washes off like magic, just like it should. It just washes off. And I'm like, go figure. All of that. It was eventful, but it was a lot of fun. Savannah was definitely very beautiful. The weather was absolutely perfect, and now here we are sitting in 80 some degree weather, like just sweating, walking to our car. I'm definitely over it. That's probably, well, I don't want to say it's the only thing that I'm going to miss about not coming home, but because I obviously want to see my family. But I mean, let's be real. I'm pregnant and I'm ready. And I'm ready to not be sweating 24/7. Yeah, you love Savannah. I want to go back. And actually, like, we're looking for places to stay kind of last minute. Surprise, surprise. So that's why we actually stayed in Wilmington Island, which wasn't a bad drive to get to downtown Savannah. I think it was like 20 to 30 minutes, depending on the time of day we were leaving and going. But I want to actually like plan it in advance and stay on River Street, because that's where you stayed, wasn't it? Didn't you stay? I felt like you guys stayed on River Street. I feel like that would be a ton of fun just because that's where everything is. But yeah, it was very, very, very pretty. And it's only 4 hours from us, so it made it like the perfect getaway. At least for me, I didn't drive. The Hyatt. Okay, I thought so. Yeah. Wow, that will be a fun trip to get something like that planned. Okay, I need to get off here and make dinner. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.